Everybody.
Hi.
So for today's adventure, we are south of the Red River Gorge area, outside of Campton, Kentucky. And today we are looking for one of the bigger arches in the area. It's called redbyrdarch. The crazy thing about this arch is that there's no trail. None. You basically follow a Forest Service road, and you're out in the middle of the wilderness in order to get to it. And it's
gonna
be awesome. So it's my understanding that once you get close to it, there's like a class 2 scramble. Now that basically means that you have to scramble down the rocks to get down to where the arch area is.
We'll show you, but
yeah,
I'm hoping it's not much.
We've scrambled before, so we're not really worried about it. It's not going to be too much. It doesn't require a rope or anything, but should be pretty interesting once we get there. But I've seen pictures and video of the arch, and it's awesome.
It sounds so exciting.
So we're so excited to go see it, but it's basically about a 4-mile hike round trip. We'll test that once we do the whole hike and let you know what
4-mile hike
complete mileage is once we get there. Of course, we might end up doing some off-trail stuff too, or it could be off-trail.
I'm sure.
Some off-trail of the off-trail. But anyway, so we'll show you what the hike looks like as we move along, and we'll show you the arch when we get there.
And exciting.
Okay, so we parked kind of like right down there where you see like the gravel road, and there's this little forest road that comes through here. You could probably drive on it, it's not too bad, but we chose to park back there. But you'll come down right away, you'll come down to a split. You know, you got a path that goes down there. I have no idea where that heads out to, and you've got a gate right here on the right. And this is the start of the trail to redbyrdarch. So we're gonna follow through the great gate and follow down through this forest road for a while, and we'll show you more once we get there. Okay, so we came down to where the split is that we're supposed to make a right-hand turn. And you can see this forest road, it continues to go on in that direction. And there's really no markings or anything, but you could see a pretty worn user path taking it to the right. And at this point, it's like we start going down the ridge line towards Redbyrdarch. But this is like the longer part of the hike. It's about 1.4, 1.5 miles, something like that. So we'll see how it is. It's like, but we're on our way. So this is the sketchy part of the trail right here. This is the class 2 scramble that they're talking about. But when you're coming down here, you can come down on your butt. This tree root right here, it is solid as could be. You were not going to lose your handhold there. It's like that thing is stuck in there really good. And this rock right here is curved, so when you're coming down, you put your foot right here and use this like a step, and then you could step right down here and you're down. I was shocked at how easy it was. It looked pretty intimidating coming down, but it really wasn't bad at all. So, and now we're on our way down to the arch. It's like, and I don't think the rest of it's bad at all. I think this is like the worst part of it. So it'll be fun getting back up there. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but
Actually, I think it would be easier. He said it was. It looks. You can actually go on that side. It's got handhold.
it's got like a little foothold right there, like almost like Indian staircase. So,
Going up is going to be much easier.
but we're gonna start our decline
You're tall,
and
so you should have
go down to the arch.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks,
Very tall.
It's more intimidating looking at it than
it is. It's more intimidating looking at it. Okay, so we came down the hill from where the scramble was, and there's this really awesome cliff line with multiple levels. Now, it's you're like talking right on the cliff's edge right here. I mean, I would not want to fall from this height, but it's pretty neat feature to see when you're coming down this trail. It's pretty awesome.
I'm going down over there. We still have to go down that way, but I'm going.
So we got down the hill, and we got down to another scramble, and this one is not too bad. It's like, but I'm taking it on my butt in order to get down. But yeah, this is I'd say this is a little bit more of a challenge to get down here than probably the worst one we've ever done up to this point is probably Indian Staircase. But I guess it might be a little more challenging than the staircase. But we're practically to the arch now, so we'll show you here in a minute. Okay, so right now I'm under the arch. This is redbyrdarch. It is completely awesome. It's out here in the wilderness, no real trail. Absolutely gorgeous. There's like this little, so during heavier rainfalls, there's usually like a waterfall that comes down, that will come down right here in this spot, but right now there's just a small trickle. It's been such a dry summer and we haven't had any rain to speak of for quite some time. I think we're finally supposed to get a good rainfall tomorrow, so hopefully some of the waterfalls will be flowing after Sunday. But this thing is absolutely incredible. It's far bigger than I anticipated. Man, it was a challenge to get here. If you're afraid of rock scrambles, yeah, you know your own skill level. So if you're afraid of heights and you're afraid of rock scrambles, you may not want to attempt this one. Or find out how to get here. There's another path to get here that you can follow along the river in order to get here from the Davison Trail. But I've not explored that option, so this is the way we came. And man, it's totally worth it. It's awesome. This is one last look at redbyrdarch before we make the trek back up. Hey everybody.
Hello.
So we
Made it back.
Yes, we just got back from Redbird. We did 5.2 miles or something like that, 5.22. So this hike, we loved it. It was awesome.
That was so cool.
But I'll tell you this, it's like, so you know your hiking level. It's like if you're a moderate hiker, then you probably can handle this with no problem whatsoever.
Right.
But if you're an average hiker, this hike will challenge your navigational abilities.
Right, exactly.
And it will also challenge your scramble abilities, because so coming down to Redbird, once you come down off of the trail, there's 3 scrambles. First one is not so bad. The second one is
A little worse.
yeah, it's so we met some people out on the trail that said coming up was easier than going down. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with that. I made it down just fine, and getting back up was an issue. But I did it, and I got it up there. It's like, I mean, I do what I always do. It's like I kind of went backwards. I went up backwards. It's like, because I have better upper body strength, so I could pull myself up through the scramble. But man, those scrambles are no joke. But redbyrdarch.
Oh, I'm so glad. I mean, like, we've been wanting to do this arch for a long time, and we knew there were scrambles and stuff like that, so we were like, let's wait till we're a little more seasoned. So we did it. We did it well, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, we kicked its butt. I mean, it's like we made it down there without any issues. You know, I mean, I've tripped over some tree roots a couple times, you know, but hey, you know, that's going to happen anytime you hike pretty much anywhere. But that's it for this adventure. We're pretty wiped out. We're gonna go get some dinner. So we hope you enjoyed it. And as always, get out and hike. Have a great week, everybody. And if you like our video, please give us a like and subscribe.
Thank you.